Greetings and welcome back to Factorio. I am KatherineOfSky and we are here in the ribbon world. And here comes science and progress leaping through. So between episodes, basically I just ran to the right and I'm going to pick up some stone bricks here. Because one of the problems you guys alerted me to is that I accidentally disconnected some of the miners in the coal and copper patch right over there. So I'm going to fix that real quick because we may have a power shortage if I do not. So let's get this connected all the way up here with the path. Make things a bit faster to get going. Yeah, we're running out of coal. This is not a good situation, but we also have the ability now to prioritize the coal to go north, and that is going to be super important. So what I'm going to do is connect these two belts together. It's a very simple version of the priority splitter that you might have seen Arumba and Stijo use on their series, but this is just basically connecting two belts together. So what we're going to do is have this belt be the one in which we read the contents, and we're going to go in hold mode. And then this belt is going to be enabled or disabled based on what we see on the other belt. So let's just set that one to coal greater than, I think it's either 6 or 5. Depends on how many pieces are on the belt, and I forget what the maximum is. Oh, and here I forgot to connect the coal again. Let me just do that. Oops. All right. And as you can see, science is just really chugging through here very nicely. And I'm thinking, wow, this is a very, very, very not good situation. Let me grab this remaining coal on this line. And while that comes through, because I do not want us to go into like a power failure here. That would be bad. Already these boilers are off, but that's probably because they are just not needing to produce a lot of power, but I just shoved the rest of the coal I had in there. And okay, so here, this is working as intended so far. We basically want everything to go to the north. I definitely have a feeling that this coal patch is not going to be enough, not to feed all of those power plants as well as the smelting areas. So I'm going to just put this here, and I think what I want to do is connect up this coal patch because this is just, 6 miners, that's not enough. So let us do that. Before I came over here, I did grab a huge amount of transport belt, which is nice. I didn't really realize this emergency. I was planning this episode actually to go and sort out the belt array so that we could have the belts and splitters and undergrounds made automatically. And hopefully there should be plenty of time to get that done as well. But this is very, very important that we take care of this power issue. We do not want it to haunt us. All right, where are we going here? There we go. I just thought of a wonderful invention that maybe we could ask the devs kindly for. Instead of a car, we just need like a super logging machine that you could just like drive through the forest, and it would create maybe like chop down 3 tiles wide or something of trees, just so you could make a pathway wide enough for electric poles and conveyor belts possibly. All right, where are we? Okay, there we are. Just gonna get this keeping on going here. All right. And there we go, shove this upward. Good. All right, I made 15 miners. I hope that's enough. Should be close. All right, the other thing I want to research is solar power. It is obvious we do not have much coal on this map. I mean, this is, so far, we have this tiny bit, this itty bitty bit, and yes, another minuscule bit above the biters, but that ain't much. It's a very, very tiny amount of coal. So I want to get free energy, aka solar power, as soon as possible. All right, and we'll just be frugal about that area. Great. Okay, and probably we'll do this. There we are. And get some of this powered. Great. And we'll just take this down with us. I normally don't like to put power poles right adjacent to the belts, but in this case, basically we'll have more chance of having trees being cleared in that area. Oops. There we go. Okay, so let us check, zoom out and see what do we got here. Yay, we have coal on the line. Nothing is flashing, so everything has power. Great. We are now sorted. Excellent. We still have plenty of belt left. We have a little bit more paving we could do for sure. So let's just do that. Great. And we have no more problems. Yay! With at least with the power so far. So that's a good sign. Quite happy to see that. Alright, and I'm out of stone bricks. And maybe I think I'm just going to bring this coal line all the way down here, just so that it doesn't, these guys don't get prevented from working. Alright, so I have some lights, but I could use some more. And I'll just put a couple down here. So I want to work on the belt array first, or next, I should say. And then if we finish that, I definitely want to get more smelting done. Though this area still needs more miners. That's kind of annoying that it's not quite, you know, at the production level that I want it to be. Alright, let's see. Come on, gears, hurry up and graft. So 1, 2, 3. Alright, there we go. Let's just go as far as we can on that one. I'm gonna bring this down here and basically join it up this way. And let's see if I can get another miner here on this side. That should be okay. Hopefully that'll fill this area up just a little bit more. Alright, do I have enough belts? Yes, I have enough belts. Yay! So, let's get this area going. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in this iron line a little bit. It kind of annoys me that it's sticking out so far. There we go. Gonna need more, possibly more undergrounds. And maybe more splitters, we'll see. So and that is going to become the line for green and red circuits. Alright, so that is a little bit cleaner look there, which I like. So let's get some gears going on here. So this array of for making belts and things, this is actually, I have a tutorial for this if you'd like to see the end game version with all of the request chests and things. And basically the end game version does boast recycling of belts and things and stuff. So this is obviously just the beginning of what we're going to need to do, and I'll put in, well, maybe not now because we're kind of running short on all of these assembly machines. What did I just do? I think I did something. Oh yes, I removed the power pole. Silly me. There it goes. Back again. Alright, so these are now online again. Okay. But anyway, it's really cool. It's what I like to use when I get to end game, because you can recycle the belts, it automatically calls for them. It's fantastic. Oops. Just shove this way. There we are. And that's all good there. And I think I'll just do a couple of belts there because it's not strictly necessary to do anything else. And I need lots of inserters. Okay, so we'll stop there because I'm going to need some green circuits. Can I pick some up from the box? I'll just take them off the belt. It's really not necessary to walk all the way to the box. Alright, and from this point, we definitely need a split off for iron. And that will go along this array here. And I'm just going to do a basic rebalance of this system so that basically these splitters allow the iron to go back onto this line here. And do I have... Nope, basically these are all just being fed into the multi-mixer over there. So I'm going to have to just deal with that. So here is this one. Great. That one goes there. And again, split off. Oh, okay. There we go. Military 2. That sounds good because fighters. All right. All right, great. And so these guys are going to go this way. Good, 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 good. But basically it kind of rebalances and allows the production of the other lanes to go back onto that northern lane. Gates, no. Grenade damage. Ooh, that sounds tasty. Well, let's go for bullet. Oh, no, wait. Gun turret damage. That sounds very useful. Alright, so let's get some of these things made and placed down. So these are the outputs of the gear factories, and they need 2 inputs each. And there we go. Whoops. And these need outputs. Totally arbitrarily lined up. It's all good. And I'll try to put the power poles in a meaningful fashion here so that they look okay. There we go. I could even put this one here instead of in the middle. All right. Great. We definitely need one here. I'll just put this one here. All right, great. Alright, so do these guys need gears? I always forget. They do not need gears. These auxiliary items there. But they do need plates. Wow, we are just charging through this science, which is nice. This one needs that, that. This one, I don't think... Do these need a lot of iron? Yes, they need a ton of iron, so shove, shove. There we go. And we're all good on that front. Okay, put this one here, this one there. And we will have this there, another there, and there. So I'm going to organize some boxes. Now, I know some people really hate iron boxes, but I'm going to make some. And there's a reason why. The iron chests. Because they're very cheap. And I will never ever need 48 stacks of belts in a box at one time. So I actually like using iron chests, and I'll often use them at train stations and such because they're so cheap. I mean, if you compare them, they cost 8 iron plates, whereas a steel chest costs 8 steel plates, which is times 5. So that's actually 40 iron plates for a chest. So I don't know, I kind of like the iron boxes. They work for me. Alright, so I'm going to limit these guys here with the circuit conditions, and there's a reason for that later. But we basically need to have, this one's going to be splitters. We want to have, if it's less than 50 in the box, then they're going to take out. So splitters, yes, that's the right product. I'm just going to copy the settings of these items and basically change them over as we get them. So this is going to be belts, and I want more belts, of course. I want to have 500 available at any one time. And let's see, this one just changed that one to undergrounds and less than 50. Perfect. So let's just, okay, there we go with that. Nice. Gun turret damage 3. Those biters are going to be in for a surprise when they arrive here. And these boxes I'm just going to limit simply with the red X. And looks like we need lights. Light up the world here. Here and here's okay. And we have, I'll put lights here and there. Don't need 2 lights there. Okay, that should be okay for now. Looks very visible. And I will upgrade these as soon as I get basically the ability to do so. And looks like basically we need more iron. That is our main problem. So splitters, do these splitters need green circuits? I'm pretty sure yes they do. So let me connect that real quick. And let's see, red circuits are going to be coming from the left-hand direction going east. So I would like to make the green circuits on the belt basically connecting from the east side going west. And let me just figure out how I would like to do that. They probably are going to be, they might even be down here on this line here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be kind of sneaky and do this thing here. So basically the red circuits are going to connect here. It's going to go up like this. This is going to go this way. And then green circuits are going to join like this. Actually, we need 2 green circuit things, don't we? Oh, yes. So I don't even need this second one here. Just need that to go this way. There we are. Let me connect those 2 lines because that's kind of important. I ran out of splitters. Great. There we are. And I'm already prepared for the red circuits that are incoming right over there. This is going to go this way. We don't even know what this is going to be yet, but that's okay. And of course we'll put our inserter right there, and we'll be able to start making some splitters. All right, great. Let's just make sure that comes up. There it goes. And this probably can do this and go this way. And of course we want to rebalance. Every time we have stuff taking off the line, it deserves rebalancing basically. Otherwise it's just going to feel a shortage. The next assembly is going to feel a big shortage. All right, great. Okay, this has been accomplished. I'm pleased. Good, good, good. So now we're making stuff. Let me grab another splitter. Undergrounds. And over time, this is going to make a ton of stuff. But the problem mainly we see is iron. So let's get that going. That's definitely something we need to look into. I can remove this whole array, which is good. Oops. I always forget to take the inserters first. Alright, so this smelting area is at capacity. That's a good sign. So let's, I'm going to grab some stone and make some more stone furnaces. How many do we have here? I think 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, 12. And we need just plain stone for this. And let's see how many we can make here. We want to make 24. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and -1. That'll be 24. And this is going really well. It's looking really full. Let's get rid of these trees. And put these down. I'm going to make 8 more. Because they can share these, those lines of material, basically. Oh, I don't want bricks. No, go back. Go back to your bricky happiness over there. Might it actually put some more in this chest, just kind of limit it that way, so that it can keep stocking up, just to keep that production going. What I usually like to do is share one of these with a steel assembly line. So that's okay. We'll get this going iron-wise, because we need it. We need the iron desperately. Okay, great. All right, but with that, I'm afraid I've run out of time, alas. So thank you so very much for joining me. I'm KatherineOfSky. Take care of yourselves and each other. See you next time.